That felt longer than a Disneyland queue. No, I don't think I'm exaggerating.
I told you I could fly the both of us home. I would be carrying you, and that would save us the headache from all the traffic earlier. Oh, I thought you would like that. I thought you would want me to cradle you. I like you driving us everywhere too, though. I get to talk to you a bit more before we go back and do some work. That's one perk of having you as my partner, right? I get to spend time with you a bit more. I'm always grateful for you to spare some time for me. I know how busy you are. I myself has been as well. The Underworld lords have suddenly been giving us Succubus tasks outside of field of work. They are most likely understaffed due to preparations for the upcoming ceremony, which, now that I think of it, is going to be held tonight. Oh, I don't think I will be going. No. Why are you shooing me away? I am staying here with you. I haven't slept over for a long time, so it's okay, right? I'm changing into my pajamas. What's wrong? Your words are a bit incoherent. It's a bit funny. Oh, I'm fully comfortable now. So, what were you trying to say earlier? You refuse to elaborate. Alright. Well, let's go to bed. You need to brush your teeth. Me? I don't need to. I don't actually eat food as a succubus. Remember? Also, our teeth do not need care like humans do. But I do like to keep my hygiene, indeed. I will brush it later. Can't we cuddle for a bit first? Fine. I can wait. But be quick, please. I want to hold you as soon as possible. Sorry. I cannot wait any longer. Remember the first time we met? I hugged you from behind like this to surprise you. Right now, it's giving me that same feeling. And you're still giving off that same delicious smell I was searching for that day. Don't you feel it with me too? The alluring scent of my skin as you place your head on my lap that night. I wish I could rewind that moment so I could experience it all over again for the first time. But you don't seem to be frightened by me anymore, baby. Unlike the first time you realized Succubus exists. Rather, the more I do this to you, the more your heartbeat rushes. Ba-dum, 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 hear it. I love that it's beating for me. So, I guess I won't pay the time-traveling devil a visit anytime soon. You're done washing yourself, haven't you? Are you going to stand here in this position forever? Let's go to bed together. I think my friends are getting drunk. What ceremony are they currently holding right now? It's a big day with multiple events celebrating love in the Underworld. Yes, we creatures can still find love in such a diabolical place. Is it like Valentine's Day? You're adorable. I guess it is somewhat like that. But if I could recall from movies and the TV series you put on, people would send their crushes chocolates as a form of getting their attention. Sometimes confession and appreciation. We celebrate love that has deeper connection. Weak forms of infatuation such as crushes aren't really considered. No. Actually, not at all. It doesn't have to be romantic love, of course. It could be parental love that's derived from friendships, and even love to oneself. The Underworld might be a dystopian place, but love makes it tolerable for our residents. It's unfortunate that I cannot show it to you myself. No, I cannot take you to the Underworld as much as I want to, baby. You might remain in there forever, trapped. You will struggle with living there without powers. I would be able to protect you, but if I do get into trouble, I won't be able to see you for a long time. It's not worth the gamble. Say, speaking of which, I want to talk to you about something. How do you feel about me? Is it actually love? Do you love me? Sorry, I don't know. I know I'm supposed to be a confident succubus who flirts and drive people to lust and all, but when it comes to you, I want this relationship to be serious. I was thinking maybe I should stop. Oh, no. My apologies for being vague and ominous. Shh. There's no need to panic, sweetheart. I didn't mean to stop this relationship. What I mean was my job as a succubus. I've been a succubus for centuries, you know? We relentlessly work in the underworld, stuck, you may even say, in this vicious cycle. I know most fellow citizens don't mind it at all. I was one of them, but now that I have you, here in the human realm, my home doesn't feel like where I belong anymore. It's here. My home is being here with you. I'm sorry, I'm going to bring him up again. My past lover. Though it must be said. My mistake is that I completely neglected the idea of staying by his side. I thought the continual visits were enough. And even then, I felt heartbroken by the fact that he would soon leave me of old age. Thus, we stopped seeing each other. I was a coward. I knew that love should be unconditional. I was a fool to think that what we had cannot be enough. That mortality will do us apart. I should have stayed with him till the very end. Till the end of time. Hey. We got closer since the first time we met. Didn't we? I can finally get closer to you like this, without your face turning completely red. Oh. I guess I spoke too soon. Don't worry. I find you adorable that way. I went from calling you my human to my lover. By the way your pupils dilate and your lips quiver as my breath hitches your cheeks, I know that you feel the same way as I do. You do love me. Please, say it. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Just setting up. This is the first time you're seeing me wearing white. Hold my hand. Look at me. Listen to me closely. I love you. I love you dearly. I'm planning to leave the Underworld to stay here with you. I want to commit to you entirely and be yours forever. I want to welcome you home every night you get back from work. I want to be the first and the last thing you see each morning and night. I want to care for you, always and forever. Will you accept me? Indeed, it may seem too abrupt for me to ask something so heavy right now. But I wouldn't like to waste any more time than I should. Are you wondering what us living together will look like? I'd like to know as well. Alright. I just want to lie next to you again. Close your eyes and imagine. Perhaps I will give you a kiss to wake you up each morning, so you won't need an alarm anymore. You will smell breakfast seeping through the door. Yes, I will be the one preparing you food, since I know how much cooking is a big hassle for you. I will watch you eat before you get dressed and get ready for work. As you are heading out, I will give you our second kiss to say goodbye after I hand you your lunch. We will be working while I do some house chores, like washing the dishes, tidying up our bed, and just cleaning in general. I will buy groceries of your favorite foods. And of course, I will be thinking about you and constantly check the time to see if it's time for you to be heading back. And then, when your shift is finally over, you will open the door to see me welcome you with open arms and a big smile. I would say, "Welcome home, honey," as you take off your shoes. I will embrace you with another peck. Good job for today. You worked so hard, I say as I look at you with my loving eyes. A bath will already be prepared for you, so I will start cooking dinner. We will sit together again while you eat your food with the TV on while we talk about what we always talk about. That's what I love about being with you. We always have something to talk about. And I enjoy every second of our conversations. But I also enjoy our silence when we are too tired to speak. It's always sweet and comfortable. Anyways, back to where I left off. After we finished eating, we both will clean up and head to the couch to snuggle and cuddle in our blanket in front of the TV. The lights would already be dim, so we will be bound to get sleepy. We will go to bed and lie next to each other like this. I will caress your hair, maybe sing you a little lullaby for you to fall asleep. But if you want to, we can talk a bit more. Our words will be slurred as we drift to sleep. I will give you a last kiss and say, "Good night. I love you so much." Doesn't that seem nice? Oh, right. I haven't mentioned what I will be eating. Don't you remember that I'm a succubus? You know how I will get my food. On the weekends, we can have the entire 2 days to ourselves. We can do whatever we want. Go on dates, binge watch some shows, cook together, whatever you want to unwind from the week, baby. I'm so happy. Our hands are still entwined, so that means you're not rejecting me. Hey, the scenario I just described to you, when it comes true, would I finally become your wife? No? But that's what I've been seeing from the drama movies we watched. So we need to get married. Should we do it? You will need some time to propose to me. All right. I will be waiting for you to get to one knee. I will most likely tear up when you do. So, take your time. But, what would I be called then? A housewife? Your housewife. I like that. Your housewife. It's like a trial version of being your wife. Then, let's make a pinky promise. My sweetest human lover, darling, I take you to be my partner for life. I promise, above all else, to live in truth with you and to communicate fully and fearlessly. I will give you my hand and my heart as a sanctuary of warmth and peace, and pledge my love, devotion, faith, and honor as I join